Pure Elite Gaming.
Ready for combat.
What's going on, everybody? Today, we're here to talk about Zenless Zone Zero on the channel. And I'm also going to break down the combat, as well as the story and style. And, well, rather this is actually going to be worth your time. So first off, what even is Zenless Zone Zero, or we can call it Triple Z? It's actually an urban fantasy action RPG set in a post-apocalyptic city called New Eridu. And instead of open world exploration like most games, this game is going to be mission based, and also you play as a proxy, guiding agents into the dangerous zones called hollows. And right away the vibe on this game feels quite different. It's very stylish, I would say modern. It's also got this street-like anime aesthetic that definitely takes inspiration from the Persona series more than any traditional fantasy. Also, the presentation, in my opinion, is quite strong from the jump. We gotta talk about the most important thing in ZZZ, and that's gonna be the combat. Combat in this game is quite fast, very snappy, quite fluid, and definitely anime arcade inspired. And you actually run a 3-character squad, swapping mid combos. You can actually chain your attacks as well. And you can also trigger assist, at which when you do this, everything is so clean and so crisp, you just gotta try out the different combinations. And also, you can land perfect dodges to actually slow down the time. And man, whenever you execute those dodges, everything just clicks. And it is a chef's kiss. It really does feel good, in my opinion. Animations on ZZZ are also quite clean. Also, impacts feel very heavy. Ultimates, they do look amazing. Now, one of the things I'm going to be a little critical about ZZZ is it can feel a little bit easy, especially towards the beginning of the game. And I just started playing this game myself, so I'm still experiencing it, and so far it's been quite a breeze to play. I'm at a phase in my gaming life to where this is actually pretty cool to me, because I don't really want to feel like I want to break the controller over being overly angry with a video game. So I'm okay with it being kind of easy, but my, I guess, slight criticism is, especially where I'm at right now, maybe it could be just a little bit more challenging, but that's really the only criticism I have. And also, let's talk about the style and the presentation. And this also might be ZZZ's strongest category. The design uses this retro static effect when transmitting between missions. Dialogue can sometimes feel a little long, it can drag at times, but it also does play out in comic panel formats. Characters' introductions are full of personality. Every agent does feel different, not just in gameplay, but also with their attitude and how they carry themselves on the game. The soundtrack also is pretty cool. It actually leans into more electronic urban beats that actually fit where you're at in the city, I would say. And story-wise, it's more character-driven than plot-heavy. At least early on in the game where I would say I am actually early to maybe getting closer to the middle of the game. Earlier I did mention that you play as proxies. You play as sibling proxies, navigating the life in New Eridu, while guiding different factions throughout the hollows. And there is a slight mystery there, and again, the pacing can be a little bit slow, but it's okay. ZZZ does have a light tone, as well as there's some light humor, as well as some casual dialogue as well. Some people are going to love it. Others might feel that it just takes a little bit of time to get going. What are the strengths in Zenless Zone Zero? Well, I would say the stylish combat with a strong presentation, distinct personality, as well as solid core mechanics. What are the weaknesses? Slow early difficulty curve, maybe some repetitive mission structures, as well as story pacing can take time to build momentum. But what's my final verdict? Again, I'm feeling ZZZ personally, despite the negative things that I said about the game. It comes in at a strong 8 out of 10. I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to proceed even further in the game and can't wait to beat it and talk about it even further. But what do you guys think about Zenless Zone Zero? If you've played it already yourselves, are you enjoying the game? Or is it just another gacha game that you're just not feeling? However you feel about it, sound off in the comment section and let's have a conversation. And I'll catch you on the next video.
I feel like someone or something has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here. And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet. I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tail!
Oh, my bad.